Hello friends, SentinalH here, and welcome back to our Revolution 3 Let's Play. So, the last time that we were here, we messed around a little bit with our farm up on the top here, and we got some crops set up, but what we want to do now is we want to get auto harvesting going. We want to make sure that we can harvest these crops and then deliver them to wherever we're going to be processing them. So, we come over here, we've already got a whole lot of stuff. I can't actually hold it all because I've got too many potatoes. So, we've got a lot of crops. It's really good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff here. I've got too much of everything. Let's get rid of that. Maybe now we can go pick something else up. This is really nice that we've got so much stuff. How much? We got a ton of sugar canes. Holy cow. Our ethanol is... We're totally set. We now just need to deliver these objects into our production room. So that we can get them storing so that we can use them. So there's a couple ways that we can do that. But in this episode, we really need to go ahead and get a storage solution set up. It's not going to do us any good to have all these chests and just be constantly shoving stuff in chests. We need to have a much more organized solution. And there's a couple ways we could do that. We could obviously go into applied logistics, but that's a little difficult. So let's see. We've got this mod called Practical Logistics. And it requires sapphire, and I haven't found any, but I know that I can put lapis into the crusher and get sapphire. So maybe we can use Practical Logistics to help ourselves out. So the way that this mod works is that you're able to take an inventory and you're able to read information about it and connect them together with data cables and display screens. So really what this does is it allows you to keep track of your inventory. Because if you attach it to a display screen, it'll display everything that's in that chest. So that could be really useful later on. But what we first need is a way to actually store all this stuff. And I think that I want to store it along this wall here. We'll store it either, we'll probably store it on this side of the wall. We'll just, store it here, and then maybe we can interface with it later. This room is a bit cramped. I'm drawing up plans slowly in my head to expand out into this direction, but of course we need the resources for it, and that's going to be a bit of a challenge. So, looking for ways to store all this stuff, I think that the best way to do it is to use these drawers. Okay, it's from storage drawers. So, this will allow us to store all of our things. So we can make some of these drawers. We can make some of these drawers. And we can store our items in drawers so that we'll be able to see the items. So we'll always know where everything is. And you can even upgrade your storage drawers to store more items. So I do think that we're going to use storage drawers to store our things. So that's going to be really cool. So we got to make some storage drawers, and it's really not that difficult. It requires some things here. It requires chests and slabs, and we get 4 of those, which is pretty neat. And we also need, so yeah, that's just 1 chest and some planks. This one here is 2 chests and some planks, and then these ones here are 4 chests and planks. And these ones store 4 stacks. These ones store 2 stacks because they're smaller. So we'll get some storage drawers built. You can also do these compacting drawers and these drawer controller, which we're going to want to build, which lets us interact with our bank of drawers, and so we can control our drawers. So let's grab. We've already got a bunch of wood. So let's craft ourselves some of these drawers. So we're going to need to make ourselves just a bunch of planks because we have to make a lot of chests. We used these drawers in our original Revolution Let's Play with back when my brother was doing it and stuff, if you remember. So what are we going to need here? So do we have anything where we're going to need to store 32 stacks? Well, we're probably going to keep using barrels for these things. But let's get our metals out of this chest and things like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of this. So we're going to need a drawer that can hold 5 stacks. So these drawers here, these 2 drawers hold 8 stacks. And I think we're going to need a couple of those. And then like a whole bunch of these ones hold 4 stacks. And I think that'll be great. That'll be good. So we'll just round up everything that we have a crap ton of. Like we've got a ton of cinder pearls, and we've got our food are going to stay in there. And then we really just have a little bit of pretty much everything else. So we got a bunch of sugarcane. We got a bunch of spruce leaves. But I brought some potatoes. But mostly, we just have a little bit of a lot of stuff. So first things first, let us grab everything that we have a bunch of and get it all together. So we got our rotten food here. We'll just go through here and rotten flesh. I mean, make sure that we have all of our rotten flesh so that we're not we don't have it all over the place. There's 31 and 33. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some drawers. So we'll make ourselves some of these ones that only hold 2 stacks for things like our rotten flesh. So 4 chests and slabs. So let's make the slabs. We'll just make 2 lots of slabs because why not? We'll do that. Compact storage drawers. And we'll go ahead and place these on this wall. We're going to have to move this. We may just leave that there, actually. No, get out of there. And we'll put that there. And then we'll put our rotten flesh in there. And oh, it filters down. Okay. And we'll go and grab some other things that we have stacks of. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 stacks of this. Now these only hold 2 stacks, so we need something that holds 5 stacks. So this is going to have to go in one of these drawers that hold 8 stacks, which is fine. So that's 2 chests and some planks. I wanted to make a bunch of those too. So we don't have enough planks, so we'll make... we have planks, we have more down there. So 2 chests and planks. Boop. Spruce drawer. We got 2 of those. And we'll just like place them there. And the cinder pearls can all go in here. There we go. How do we look in there? 320 cinder pearls right there. And you can increase the size of these with upgrades. Let's see, what else do we got? Things that are... Well, we got some of these industrial hemp fibers. So let's go around and make sure that we got all of our industrial hemp fibers. Is there any in here? Yes, there is. I think I'm going to go ahead and take my pickaxe, and we're going to pick up the chests that are empty. So that we're not constantly looking in them. Hemp. No hemp. No hemp. And no hemp there. So now we'll come over here, and we've got a stack in a bit, so we'll store it up here. Hemp fibers, and we'll organize these later, and put these in, logical order. But let's just get them all into the drawers for now. Let's go grab all of our hard copper ores, and our hard lead, and our hard iron, which we can't do because we have too much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's take our copper and stick it there. We'll take our lead, which we only have 2 of, and we could store it up there. Well, let's not store it there. Let's store it here so that it's near the copper. We'll go grab our iron. Grab that. We'll also grab these tiny lead piles. Well, how do we need to process these lead piles through the sifter. There's no point in having these tiny lead piles around. We'll just process those into more of this lead grit. We've got 3 and a little bit over stacks of silver grit. We don't have any silver ore, which I would like to store it near if we did. And let's see, those can only hold 2 stacks. So let's go ahead and store this. We'll store this there for now. We'll take our hard iron and we'll stick it there. Let's grab this coal ore. And we'll stick it there. So we got ores over on this side. Let's go see what else we got. This is going to be very, very helpful. Let's grab all of our sugar canes. Nothing there. Nothing in there. There's some more sugar canes. None in there. None in there. None in there. None in here. We'll also grab this gunpowder because there's gunpowder scattered all throughout this house. See, look at that. Even more gunpowder. And this dirt and red sand is also scattered everywhere. Any gunpowder in here? Nope. Gunpowder? No. Gunpowder? 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 No. Oh. Let's also grab these industrial hemp seeds because it only makes sense to store those right there. Let's take these sugar canes. We're going to end up with a lot of stacks of this, so let's store it underneath our cinder pearls. Actually, let's go ahead and make sure we get it all in there. The gunpowder, that could just be, you know, up in one of those. We don't have a ton of it. We've got our leather. We can store that there. And then we'll grab our rawhide. And first things first, we'll get the leather off of these. Put some more rawhide here. And then we'll go store our rawhide next to the leather, because that makes some sense. We will take this leather and put it there so it's in there. 32 coal ore is still here, so we'll put that where it goes. Oh, we had too much coal ore to store it in there, so we're going to need to store it in one of either one of those or a slightly bigger 4 drawer, like these ones that hold 4 stacks. So let's make ourselves some more. That takes 4. These take only 2. So let's make some more of these. So let's just go ahead and do that. And do that. Some more of these. Plop them down here. Coal. Ore. Come back over here, and that grit should have been processed by now. So we'll grab the lead grit. We'll grab this gunpowder as well. Get out of my way, pillar. Let's see, where do we put our lead? We put our hard lead right there, so let's put this here. Actually, there's not... We have a little bit more lead grit than will fit there, so we'll just store that there. Put this gunpowder up there. Fantastic. We'll take this iron and stick it there. Doop 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 doop. Gold nuggets. Lovely golden nugs. Grab this stuff as well, and this coal, and this iron dust. Actually, I should just smelt this iron dust. Yeah, it's free. Why not do it? Even if I want to make it into steel, it doesn't matter. Got to set up automatic processing for all that stuff. More iron ingots. We'll put our copper ingots here. Gold ingots. Gold nuggets. There's only 3 gold nuggets left. It doesn't matter. Coal. Not actually storing this anywhere. Stick it there. And that's fine. Let's see here. What else do we got? Saplings. And rotten food. We do have a lot of rotten food. Let's go see what else we got. Oh, we got cacti. We can grab all of our cacti. And rotten food and saplings. So also a little string. We've We've got string everywhere. There's some more string. Is there a string in here? Nope. Come over here. There's some more string. And what else? We've got some potatoes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid making that sound because that's probably annoying. Oh, do it on purpose. HSLA steel. More saplings. Okay, we're full up on inventory. String. No more string. Okay, no more string. We have just like one stack of string. Let's just stick it there. No probs. And we're going to make another one of those so that we can put all the saplings and stuff on the same one. So we got to make a bunch more chests. 4 more chests. There we go. And then we'll just go ahead like this. Make some more of these. Lovely. And we'll do it over here. We'll skip a space. We'll take these saplings. Thought I had 3 types of saplings. Guess not. Sapling, sapling, cacti. This is all like grown stuff, you know? Food-related items as well. We'll put some of that right there. So let's go ahead and grab our hemp seeds and we'll move them over to here. And we'll also move... well, we can't move our sugarcane because we have tons of it. So it has to stay there unless we make another one. Well, potatoes we don't really want to put in the drawers, but we'll put it there for now just to keep things going. Well, wheat we can put here by the potatoes. I feel like we also have carrots. There's some carrots. We're not really growing a lot of these, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Okay, so coarse dirt. So dirt, all this dirt and crap, we've got a bunch of it. Sand, stone, red sand, gravel, clay. These are all things that we want to put in these ones as well. So gravel and stone and clay. And we'll put sand here. These are all the more useful ones. And then we'll make some more of these. And well, let's get this out of here actually. We'll put the rotten food right there. So then red sand and dirt and coarse dirt. Actually, why do that? As we discovered, if we place down coarse dirt and we right click it with a shovel, it turns it into regular dirt. So we'll just get rid of our dirt. We'll just get rid of our coarse dirt by turning it into regular dirt, which is actually useful. Wonderful. And we'll just put this in with the dirt. Then, other items. Do we have any more blocks? Yes, we do, of course. We have hardened clay, which we're going to need a lot of, and orange stained clay. So, hardened clay we definitely are going to have use for when we go to increase the size of our place, because we're going to need it, and we're going to need to dye it different colors so that it matches. Black wool. We also have glass panes. We're going to need to make some more chests in order to store all of this stuff. Doors and crap. Here we go. Spruce leaves. These are oak leaves. We've only got 3 of them, so why bother putting them in the drawers? No point putting those in the drawers. We'll put the spruce leaves right there. Just getting everything more organized. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of crap in here. Most of it is just there to remind me what this place is built from. You know, like all these different slabs and covers and stuff. And we'll get around to all of these chests. I'll probably do the rest of it off camera. But I thought that we would go ahead and get this place a bit more organized here on camera. Here's our lapis, which we're definitely going to want to get out of these chests. Feathers as well, and arrows. They seem to be scattered all over the place. We've got some 354 sugarcane seeds in this chest for some reason. Oh yeah, hardened clay, red stained clay, and orange clay are already in there. There's our cobblestone. We definitely want to put that there. There's some clay. Yeah, so we definitely need more drawers. But we are slowly getting everything organized. HSLA steel. Well, there we go. And we're going to need to make more drawers, stick more stuff in there, but this is what we're looking at for now. We are looking at using this to organize the storage of all of our crap. Well, it's not all crap, you know, a lot of it is useful stuff. But we're just going to organize it in these drawers. They look nice, and they'll help us keep everything organized so we don't have chests all over the house. So all these chests will be gone. We do have to relocate the freezer, which is going to be a nightmare because this stuff won't stack. And yeah, so stay tuned for all of that in the next episode. For now, I hope you did enjoy this. You know, it's just putting things in drawers, but I think it's helpful to see, you know, methods of organizing things. You know, you got to keep yourself organized. If you let yourself get too disorganized, it'll just slow everything down. And I've noticed over the past couple episodes, running around looking for things has really slowed everything down. So once I've got everything in one place, hopefully that will help to speed us up so that we don't have to spend all our time looking for things and we'll know right where it is. So if you liked this video, please leave a like. YouTube's algorithm is changing and it's going to be favoring likes and comments, you know, what they call engagement. So this goes not just for me, but for all of your favorite YouTubers. If you don't engage with their videos by liking or commenting, then at some point YouTube may just stop sending you their videos into your sub box and they might actually unsubscribe you from a channel. So they're making engagement really important. So the growth of these channels, of every YouTube channel, now depends on likes and comments. So please like the video and leave a comment, you know, so that we can keep the channel going strong and keep it growing. I wouldn't, you know, say all this if it wasn't completely necessary, but YouTube's changing and it's going to be necessary. I might make a full video on this if you think it's interesting, but H3 Productions has already made a really good video about this. He was wrong about the trending tab. That seems to not be something that people pay for. It just seems to be something that some editor at YouTube decides that he likes. But anyway, this isn't the time or place for that. Just know that your likes and comments matter now more than ever. So yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. And join our Discord if you want to be able to have, you know, discussions with us. Let me know in the comments what you want to see future videos on. Do you want to see some more From the Depths? Do you want to see more things like Factorio or other games that we've played in the past? Do you have a suggestion for a game that we haven't played that you'd like to see played? Let me know all that stuff in the comments. Stay tuned for future episodes. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.